Welcome back, families and friends, to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're watching from. Thank you for tuning in to another cooking or baking from my kitchen. Let's make pineapple coconut cream pie. Let's start baking. You will need the following ingredients: crushed pineapples, fresh desiccated coconut or desiccated coconuts, corn flour, eggs, thickened cream, vanilla extract, water, and pre-made pie crust. This is the fresh coconut, grated and frozen. It smells amazing too. So I've added 2 cups of our coconut, and I've also got 2 crushed cans of pineapple, and I've drained as much liquid off the pineapples, and what I'll do, I'll mix them together. Okay. Now let's put this aside and let's move on to our other ingredients. And I will quickly explain my pastry. This is the pastry that I used. I used the same pastry for my pineapple pie in one of my videos. So I'll see if I can link the video for you to access it. But this is the exact pastry I used. Okay, I used the same pastry for most of my sweet pies. So I've prepared this ahead, I baked it, and then I cooled it down, and it's now ready for us to make our pies. Okay, next up, I will bring my oven here. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so I've got the cream in the pot. I've also got our water. I've added to the pot. I'm adding our vanilla extract, and then I will, for the eggs, I'm only using the yolk. I am not using the full egg, so I'll separate the egg whites and the yolk. Okay, 1 and 2. One ingredient I forgot to mention, friends, is I also need a full can of the condensed milk. Okay, so I will add that directly to my pot. Okay, next up, I will add my cornstarch or corn flour. That's everything. Let's go ahead and gently mix all those ingredients that we've added to the pot. Okay. Okay, so you're mixing it well so you don't see any lumps from the corn flour. If you want to do it the other way too, you can sift it, do it through the sifter, or you can pour the liquid here through the sifter, and that will get rid of any lumps from the corn flour. For me, I don't have to do it because eventually it will dissolve. Also, we're going to add the coconuts and the pineapples after. Okay, I think we're done. It's time for us to turn our oven on now. We will cook this on a low medium heat just until it becomes thickened, and then we will add our coconut and pineapples. Okay, this might take some time. Be patient. It will slowly thicken up and you will have a nice thick consistency for your pie. If you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. And if you're new to the channel and this is your first time visiting or watching any of my videos, welcome. I express a warm welcome to the family, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos. Otherwise, feel free to browse through my previous videos and hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy. I'm starting to see a nice color from the egg yolks that we've added, and it makes it look like custard, but we haven't added custard powder. No custard powder in this recipe. You might ask if I have used a normal dried desiccated coconut. I haven't used it before. I've always used the fresh ones, frozen fresh coconuts. So maybe it's okay, but if you do decide to use it, please let me know your thoughts on it. At this stage, you cannot afford to leave the pot or go somewhere. You literally have to keep stirring. Okay. It's just like when you make your custards, you have to keep stirring consistently so it doesn't have those, or it doesn't burn either. So let's keep stirring, let's keep stirring. Okay, if you can see, our mixture is now thickened. Okay, I've turned our oven very low. Now, keep stirring until it's nice and smooth. We can now go ahead and add our coconut and pineapple. Okay. And then just mix that into our, smells amazing, guys. Smell the coconut. Now, for these coconuts, the milk hasn't been squeezed out of the coconuts, so they're not dry. The milk is still in there, so that's why I can smell the wonderful smell of the coconut, because the milk is still in those shredded coconuts. Okay, I'm going to quickly taste it, making sure that it's sweet enough. I'm sure it's sweet enough because we've added condensed milk. Yum. This reminds me of Thai taste. When you have the coconut and the pineapples in the Thai drink, that's the same flavor. All right. It's sweet enough. I don't need to add any more sugar to it. That condensed milk is enough. And plus on top of that is pineapples. They're quite sweet too. So you don't need to add any more sugar. Okay, friends, here's our pastry. Let's add our mix into our pie crust. Now, go ahead and smooth the top, spread out the mix evenly to cover. You know, I've got some pineapple chunks still in there. Okay. Okay. That is it. We will put it in the fridge for 2 hours, get it set, and then we will come back and add more whipped cream to decorate, and perhaps some toasted coconut, the leftover coconut here. I will toast it and then use that to decorate the top. Okay, so I'll show you when our pie is ready. 2 hours, chill in the fridge, and it should be set by then. I will see you back to finish off our pie. Before I put our pie in the fridge, I will cover it with a cling wrap, just like that. Okay, smooth the top like that. That is it, friends and families. I will see you back in 2 hours or more, even more. Okay, welcome back, friends and families. 5 hours later, if you can see, it's dark now. I had to run some errands, and so we are back to finish off our pineapple coconut cream pie. Now, I have my small frying pan here. The leftover desiccated coconut that I had left over, I am going to toast it, and that will be our topping for our pie. Okay, so I will add that to the frying pan. Just to get a nice color of, yeah, we can see it now. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, we want a nice golden brown. Okay. Yeah, so I had to run some errands. So instead of 2 hours, it's now 5 hours. And that works out better too, because then we had more time to let our pie sit in the fridge, just to have it settle. Just like, you know, the other pies, you can do it overnight too. Leave it in the fridge overnight. Okay. Okay, I think that should do it. Just a bit of color on our pie. That's going to be for our topping. We will put it aside to cool it down completely before we can add it. So put it on the side for now, or you can put it in the fridge to cool it down completely, and then we can go ahead and use it. And the aroma from these toasted coconuts, it reminds me of home. Where I grew up, we used to collect the coconuts, and there's a big oven in the islands. We will build it like a size of a small hut, And that's the oven where we Samoans roast the actual coconut and then put it in bags to sell it at the markets or sell it to create or to make coconut oil. Okay, so that aroma takes me way back home in my childhood memories. Okay, this is our pie, guys. I also had enough to make a little mini. Now, we will now release our pan, okay, sprinkle, and okay, moment of truth. Here's our pies. Everyone, look at that. Look at how nice, beautiful color there. It's almost like a custard pineapple, but no custard in it. It's just the pineapples and coconut. Now I have a whipped cream right here, all ready to go on. Okay, you can leave it as this, or you can go ahead and add whipped cream on top. Just doing a little bit of decoration there for presentation. There's my mini one. Our toasted coconuts are ready. Okay, it's nice and cool now. And we will go ahead and sprinkle that on top of our pie. That's it. I'll do the same with my mini one. There you go, families and friends. That's our pineapple coconut cream pie. We will go ahead and test our pie. I will use my mini one to show you. Here you are. That's the inside. This is super cool. This is super yummy. What a nice treat. Different. Totally different from your pineapple custard pie. You can really enjoy the taste of toasted coconut and pineapple together. Really nice. It was really nice, everyone. I recommend you trying this recipe. You will enjoy it. You will love the taste of. You will love the taste of that coconut in the pie. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for staying around with me while I bake. Hope you enjoy this recipe. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and let me know if you do try it. Take care, everyone. We love you. Appreciate your support. God bless all of you.